All right, the X-Man's coming to you live on YouTube Live. Um, give myself about a minute here. Um, I'm not going to be on too long, maybe about 5 minutes. I just like to talk about some things. Tonight is actually Halloween night, so we'll talk about a couple things. And as they go along, um, you know, it's a Halloween night. And like I said, the Houston Texans are up on the Jets 7-0 right now. It is a Halloween night thing. Kind of a wild time. Halloween in itself is always a different ball game for many, many human beings. And for me, this is the first one that I haven't had my mother alive, and it's been a little tough on me, but I'm still on here nonetheless doing my video. Like I said, I'm still working on a lot of things. Um, I used to go out when I used to go out trick or treating about 30 something years ago. I always had gotten the joy from getting candy, and it was the excitement of being able to go out dressed up and have fun and actually get to, be something. And I don't even honestly remember the last time I got to go out. I think it might have been 1994, 1995 ish. That's just proving my age of being 43 years old. And, it's a different ball game. But I also like to say, too, in all this retrospect to that, now that I've been becoming more of a distributor of videos on YouTube, and I appreciate everybody and their views and everybody that subscribed, and I'm now almost to 300 subscribers on YouTube, and this is becoming a good thing for me. I'm trying to perform at a high level here and be the best that I can with this. I'm 42 years old. I mean, it's not like I can go out and go trick-or-treating. I'm 43 years old. You know? I just does remind me though, I do have a pack of like nerds in there. Somebody gave them to me today. I was at this place down there, and they gave it to me. So I'm gonna have some nerds while I'm talking. Oh, good. There's one in the video. Nah, I can't go to the bar tonight. Actually, I got a very busy weekend. I got tonight. I'm idle. Wasn't supposed to, but I did. Whatever. Tomorrow night, idle. And Saturday, Sunday, I gotta be up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. So I gotta keep the schedule down pat. Now, don't get it wrong. There's a lot of huge events. Like tomorrow, Dolan's in Ridley Park is having a great event. Bree Teller and Nick McGrath are going to be down there. And they're going to have a good, huge show down at Dolan's. Dolan's Bar, let me tell you something. Dolan's Bar in Ridley Park is the iconic bar. They're the bar that always has everything. If there's always a celebrity of some sort to come, Dolan's Bar will always have it. Quietly on 24th East Sellers Avenue in Ridley Park, amazing bar. Next to the Art Park, that's another bar. They're both connected, sort of. And, great spot. Tomorrow night, they're going to have their own thing. It's going to be a great show. Unfortunately, I can't attend it. I kind of wanted to, but the way my schedule's breaking down, I can't really do it tomorrow night. But it's going to be a good show, and anybody that can make it. Hopefully, get some videos, put some stuff up for people, stuff like that. I'm going to start getting a little bit more involved in like sharing stuff on Instagram as far as like getting with celebrity boxing and what's going on. Whatever it comes to me, I share it. I don't have anything to do with it per se. And then bare knuckle boxing, which is a huge, huge, huge thing now. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. That's all. That's all nickel and dime stuff there. Okay. It's not something that I haven't seen before or done before. These things are just like breaking down things. Like even Halloween in itself. Like I said, I haven't gone trick or treating since 1994, 95. I think maybe 95 I might have went out, but I think after 1994 I pretty much was never out ever again. As far unless I went out with to hang out with someone, take them out. But Halloween in itself is a different ball game. It's a tradition that's been going on for centuries, and people, you know what? It's good for the kids because the kids, they get up for it and they want to go out and they want to perform and they want to get the candy and they want to do their thing, and it's all something like that. Um, and I hope everybody had fun. As I was biking back around, I noticed it and I saw it, and me being older now, I get it. There's a joy in that, and you have your parents, and you know it happens. They're always watching. Yeah, I know. Everybody's watching. Do you want an award for that? FBI. Like, come on, man. We're not 15, right? We're adults. I'm assuming that more than half of you are adults. I hope, right? So anyway, but that's it. I saw Halloween was out there. People were doing their thing tonight, doing what they wanted to do, and you know, there you have them. But the end game is people were happy. That's what it needs to be. You know, um, there's Halloween's only once a year, and if my mom had not passed away, I feel like she's around watching me somewhere. Had my mom not passed away, I probably would have gotten a little bit more happier with it. But like I said, holidays aren't going to be, they're not going to be much for me for maybe the rest of my life. I don't know. Um, I definitely miss having a call from my mom about Halloween and Christmas, and it's going to be tough. But like I said, everything it's about moving forward and doing what you can do. Anyway, so the Houston Texans are doing good. Joe Mixon's really playing really good tonight. The Houston Texans are up 7-0 on the Jets. The Jets look like they're completely defeated and out of the ball game. Doesn't even have a simple-minded thing. But yeah, tonight was just another thing. Can I do an Irish impression, lad? Ah, curse me kilts. I can't do it. It's Lordian baloney. God bless you too. God has a plan for every one of us, whether it's good or learning or back. But you have to. I think it's stuff that you have to learn as you go along. You have to have a set standard in life. Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, what are you doing there, brother? We're gonna have ourselves a Halloween something like nothing before, and it's gonna be good. Ghosted soul? Ghastly. Ghastly. I don't know what that means. Like I said, Halloween's tonight. Hello, Taylor Pringana. It's crazy that people from around the world get on here. And like I said, you only got 4 days till election time. Now, it's tonight. Most important election in history. It's amazing that people are in Ghana and they don't like Kamala. Because remember, Kamala is a middle class woman. So because she's a middle class woman, she's been through it all. She's accomplished nothing. But she's a middle class woman. We're all middle class. But I can guarantee you right now, Kamala's checks, she's not middle class anymore. I don't know about the end. But the outcome's not going to be good. A lot more people are going to struggle in this world if Kamala Harris gets in there. You know that, right? And I don't really know who's going to win. And the problem is, obviously, I want the orange man to win, Trump. And people keep advising me, and they don't understand why. And they hate on me, and I've been called swine, and I've been called a pig, and all this. You know, all the thing that Democratic hate that happens. Whatever. But at the end of the day, it's really more. It's foreign policy. If the foreign policies do not change, swine. And somebody literally called an entire borough and me swine. I have no choice but to chuckle it up because it's not a real thing. Oh, that's alright. Pigs. Oh, I know. It's all the same thing. But anyway, so, you know. Proper nut bust. What a name. People put some names up. Down goes the Prozac. How about the Adderall? Anyway, so yeah. Halloween night. I'm eating nerds. Somebody gave me nerds today. Which is good. They're not Prozac. What do you think I'm doing Prozac? It's nerds. It's these nerds. Can I cut the brim? I know it looks a little rough, but you know what? It shows experience. The hat. You know, it puts experience. And yes, I know they got beat by the Dodgers last night. Yankees kind of beat themselves again for the final time, and you know the Dodgers won a championship, quote unquote, or bought a championship. But whatever. It is. Yeah, no, it's an organic thing. I've been eating these since I was like a kid too. But I probably used to get them when I was trick or treating. When I lived in Delaware. But those days are long gone now. Everything's changed. This year's changed a lot of things. This is why I'm on here talking to you guys. Yeah, it might. I remember some things. I'm already popping pills on a live stream. I didn't have any in it. Well, I might have had one. But, yeah. But, yeah. You know, it is what it is. But, yeah. It is, you know, this is what it is. Like I said, I don't really know too many events that are coming up. I know tomorrow, like, Dolan's Bar is going to really be jumping. And anybody that lives in Delaware County should just go there tomorrow night because it's going to be a good show. Never get out of the room. Yeah, I go to work every day. I'm only on here live to talk to you guys. My name isn't Michael. Why would my name be Michael? I mean, who is this guy? You're getting put in timeout. I'm putting that dude on timeout. He's saying some of the most ridiculously stupid things I've ever heard in my life. So anyway, I can't believe we got 9 people viewing this. So yeah, Halloween is a big thing. You know, Halloween is always a big thing for me. Always a big thing. And you know, but it's over tonight. Pretty much everybody's almost done trick or treating, I think, unless the big kids go out. And I figured I'd get on to talk about it. You know, I had a lot of good experiences back in the past, but now, it's the future. You know, I honestly almost went out and got a costume, but I don't feel like it isn't. I don't know what you mean. Halloween? Guess who's getting put in timeout for a while? 24 hours in the timeout room. No, I don't do the carbon pumpkin thing. I don't, I have one on my phone that's pretty good that some guy did. It was a picture of a cat, really good one. I don't understand why people didn't like the video that I took off a Sports Center where the exhaust pipes had little pumpkins on it and it was shooting out flames. I thought that was a cool video. I thought that was a very cool video, and nobody viewed it. It's crazy. Horse chode. There's Harris. Are we gonna we're gonna do this all night anyway? I'm not gonna really stay on too much longer. I hope everybody had a good Halloween tonight. I was very behind the eight ball. I've really been more all business since for quite some time now. So I haven't really been sitting down thinking about Halloween. Holidays are gonna come and go from now on, and life's a lot different for me. But I'm still willing to talk about things. As I've said before, there's huge things coming up. Like I said, the Texans are up 7-0. Let's see where it goes with the Texans. The Texans seem to be a pretty. It stayed strong. I didn't realize Robert Woods had a couple catches that was pretty good tonight. Trump, there you go. Now we're talking Trump. Donald J. Trump, the Orange Man. Hopefully so. Oh, of course, somebody from Ukraine's going to say Harris, because the money would stop coming out. The Democratic money would stop coming. All the taxpayer money that goes to Ukraine would stop once Trump gets in there. That's why I feel like they're going to cheat again. But whatever. It is what it is. I don't know what people are going to say. Everybody's going to have their opinion. I have my opinion. Orange man bad. No, he's not. Orange man. Trump is ready to go, man. Trump wants to make this country better again, and people just don't want to accept it. They don't want. They don't want to put that into perspective. Well, the problem is, and I think what's going to happen, and it's in the state where I live at, is that the electoral votes usually come from PA, Minnesota, and I think there's a couple other places. You know, so this is why Trump is trying to go to all the blue collar states. And hopefully he can. Hopefully he gets enough, but it's going to be hard. He's up against the back wall here because you're trying to turn full blown liberals and try to sway them to your way, and it's going to be hard because people have it in their mindset that they hate Trump because they think he did this, that, and the third. But meanwhile, Biden had a clean record. Kamala Harris has a clean record. Everybody has a clean record except for Trump, and I find that amazing that's how that's it's perturbed. But either or, it is what it is. You need to fix things. You need to get the border back in control. Things have to change. I get a lot of flack every day because I say these things. Well, I don't know if Trump can make it feel safe, but they could definitely stop money from your wallet disappearing, as much at least anyway. Um, he said the minute he left, everything fell apart. And it did, and people don't want to accept it. They want to keep blaming him for it, but it's not him. It's the Democrats. It's what Biden and what Kamala and Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer. These people that are taking millions of dollars from people around the world, and they're taking it and flowing it to Ukraine and flowing it to wherever they go. Yeah, mind virus. It's not a mind virus. It's a reality. I know what you're saying, but that's not what it is. But anyway, we had a good it's a good Halloween out. I hope everybody had a good time. I didn't really want to get on here and talk about it, but yeah, Trump obviously 2024, and we'll see where we're at moving forward. But anyway, I'm gonna get off. I might be on tomorrow night, but I don't know. It's definitely gonna be this late because I gotta get up at 6 o'clock on Saturday. So anyway, I'm gonna go. X-Man out.